Hello and welcome to the 100. In this video, we're going to be going over the 4 quick fixes to scale your school. You see, we spoke with dozens of people making $10,000 to $1 million per month through Skool. Seriously, there are people, a few of them, making that much money through Skool, but many of them just stay under the radar because they process their payments off of Skool. And after we spoke with the dozens of people making this much money, we also analyzed the thousands of groups making $0 through Skool. And we noticed that there are 4 blockers that are limiting people from growing and scaling their school group to the level that they desire. Those 4 blockers are, number 1, weak offers and pricing. Number 2, a poorly converting funnel. Number 3, a bad sales system. And number 4, a lack of traffic. And the impact of these 4 blockers, as soon as someone removes these 4 blockers, we saw that their revenue often increases by 3 to 8x within 90 days. So people that are on 1K a month, we saw go to 3K to 8K a month. People at 10K a month go to 30K or 80K a month. People at 30K a month, that's 90 to 240. And people at 100K a month go to $300,000 or $800,000 a month. These are insane numbers, but there are people doing it. And the people on $0, we found, often get to around $1,000 a month. Big variety, this is just a general trend that we saw. When I solved these 4 things in my own business, I went from $3,000 a month to $100,000 a month within 9 months. These 4 things were the things limiting my business back in the day. A few years ago, it was called time theory. And these 4 changes were the things that got me from $3,000 a month to $100,000 a month. They were the things that were limiting me. When I removed them, my revenue increased. I hope to help you do the same inside of this training. What are the 4 solutions? Well, we've created quick fixes to all 4 blockers. These are the most effective ways we've seen to solve the blockers and rapidly scale your school business. Those 4 solutions are, number 1, a premium annual offer. Number 2, a free group funnel. Number 3, discovery calls using the closer framework. And number 4, aggressive advertising using the rule of 100. Almost everyone we spoke with between $100,000 a month to $1 million a month had nailed all 4 of these solutions. Let's dive into them a little bit deeper. Number 1, premium annual offer. Annual reduces churn, increases lifetime value, and improves cash collected. Annual is easier to scale. We recommend that you sell annual only. If somebody can't buy the annual, then you can downsell them to monthly, but annual should be your default thing that you sell. We saw that high ticket makes more money than low ticket 99% of the time. The only exception is if you have loads of traffic and are really optimizing for simplicity. No discovery calls are needed with low ticket and less pressure on customer success with low ticket. We saw that high ticket almost always makes significantly more money per eyeball, and it means you can actually afford to deliver great customer results. So we recommend that you sell annual between $1,000 and $4,999 per year. We saw that there was a big balance between offer attractiveness and offer scalability. We saw that generally, the more attractive the offer is, the less scalable it is. So if you're just getting started, we recommend you make an insanely attractive offer and don't worry about offer scalability for now. We can deal with that later. For now, just make your offer as attractive and enticing as it could possibly be, which often includes some of your time through either done-for-you work, where you do work for your customers, or through one-on-one coaching, where you coach your customers through solving a problem through one-on-one calls. Number 2, the free group funnel. We saw that this is the best way to nurture leads, generate discovery calls, and refine your offer. We recommend you sell the lead magnet inside of the free group funnel, not the group itself. And it's worth mentioning that low ticket funnel can sometimes make sense, but the goal of your low ticket is to upsell to your high ticket. So if you're already doing low ticket, by all means, keep doing that. It's worth mentioning at this point that this training is for people that are really serious about rapidly growing their school. If you're at a point where you're just trying to learn lessons, if you're at a point where you're just trying to keep your free group because you're having fun and you're just playing around, that's completely fine. School is for everyone. But this training specifically is for people serious about drastically increasing their revenue and for those who are willing to do whatever it takes to do that. That's what we've optimized this specific training around. But there's definitely other ways that you could play the game of Skool. Number 3, discovery calls using the closer framework. We found that this is the highest converting way to close deals. And we'll be covering all of this throughout this course. Number 4, aggressive advertising using the rule of 100. When Mosey paid Grant Cardone 100K, his advice was just 10x, bruh. Just do more volume. Volume negates luck. The way you scale your school is through the phrase more, better, new. Try do more of what you're already doing, then try do it better, and only then try to do something new. Always start just by doing more of what you're already doing. We put all of that together into a roadmap. We saw that from between $0 and $10,000 a month is product market fit. It's basically finding a problem that you're able to solve and that people trust you enough to pay you money. If you can do that and you're able to actually add value to the marketplace, that's the transition from 0 to 10K a month, especially when you're charging between 1K and 5K. If it's 5K, you only need to do a couple deals a month in order to get there. If it's 1K, you've got to do 10 per month in order to get there. 10K to 100K a month is leads. Once you have product market fit, it's just about getting more people aware and interested in what you have to sell. Once you've done that, it's about building a team and improving your scalability, but we don't have to worry about that for now. Putting all of this together into one lean, simple, elegant model, the model we'll be building throughout this 90-day challenge is this. You get traffic, you direct them to a free group funnel, where you get on discovery calls and you use the closer framework. You present a premium annual offer to the people on the calls, and then you deliver the results. This is the model that we've seen many people use to get to $100,000 a month and beyond. It's simple, it's lean, it's elegant, it's effective. It's the best way to get started. If you start with just a free group, that's how you build expertise. That's how you get more people interested in what you have to offer. That's how you figure out what the marketplace wants. The free group is an important part of the puzzle if you're a beginner to get started. And then from the free group, you get on calls with people, you figure out what they want and how you can add value. You create an offer and you present the offer to the free group. And then finally, you make sure you deliver great results. So over the next 90 days, I'll be sharing everything we learn, helping the 100 speedrun to achieve financial freedom on Skool. And you are free to grow your school in whichever way you please, but we'll be offering training for this specific model alongside this challenge. We believe that this is the best model for anybody serious about increasing their revenue through Skool. This is what we've seen work most effectively. However, I'll emphasize there are other ways to play the game of Skool. Maybe income generation isn't your number one goal, and that's completely okay. But if you're like, right, I need to go full-time on Skool, I want to make $10,000 a month, $30,000 a month, I want to make a lot of money through Skool, this is what we've seen is the most effective way to do it.